Today's video is brought to you by Card Kingdom. Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Single Scoop. And of course, Historic Anthology has now given us more cards to play with, but on top of that, we have Aetherflux Reservoir, and we have, paradoxical outcomes, so there's a good amount of mono blue storm just waiting to happen. Now, this deck was popular a while back when it was, I think maybe in Standard, I can't remember, it's been a minute now, and of course, with Kaladesh Remastered, we didn't see a few of these cards, so now that we have access to them, of course, we're going to try to do the mono blue storm thing. But for those that aren't familiar, we are playing a ton of cheap spells like Ornithopter, but it all revolves around Aetherflux Reservoir, which is a 4-mana artifact. Whenever you cast a spell, you gain 1 life for each spell you've cast this turn. And then you pay 50 life. Aetherflux Reservoir deals 50 damage to target creature or player. So we play a ton of cheap, like 1s and 0s and maybe 2-drops. And eventually we just chain them all together, like cards like Mox Amber and whatnot. And then we bounce it all back with Paradoxical Outcome, which is a 4-mana, 3 and a blue instant spell. Return any number of target non-land, non-token permanents you control to their owner's hand. Draw a card for each card returned to your hand this way. And so with that, we can just bounce all of our cheap spells, cast them again, gain a ton of life, and then go pew-pew. And of course, Emery, Lurker of the Loch, allows us to get back some artifacts that we might sacrifice along the way, like Chromatic Star, as that lets us draw a card every turn. So all in all, it's just a mono blue storm deck, and let's see how we do, on the ladder. Strixhaven is here, and if you're looking to get ahead in all your classes, don't worry, because CardKingdom.com has got all the Strixhaven cards up for pre-order right now to give you that head start you need. I will keep. I mean, we have almost everything we need, right? We just need some Mox Ambers or something like that, and then we're all good to go. All right, so we have an island. That feels kind of good, sure. Pass to the opponent here. I mean, we have tons of outs, right, in that we could draw. Oh, actually, no. Let's see. Are they? They are. They are just auras. Okay, so do aura decks have removal? Let's find out. Come on. Let me. Oh, wow. Wow. It literally just milled 3 metallic rebukes. Very cool. Very cool. I love that. I love that. Let's do that again sometime. That'd be great. No blocks. No blocks. Thank you. All right. Please don't kill my Emery. Well, that's rude. I kind of needed that one. All right. Well, surely it couldn't get worse, so all right. I guess it's the opponent's turn. I'm not even sure I want to actually attack them, right? Because I think I might be helping them. Right? I think I might be helping them. I mean, and also, Emery's, just straight up exiled, which is kind of brutal. All right, sure thing. All right, you got it. I'm not really sure what else I could do here. I mean, I could try to draw some cards. I need an Emery, but they are stuck on mana, thankfully, so maybe I can just block the Knight of the Ebon Legion or something like that. That feels so bad, just straight up milling all the metallic rebukes. But then again, I guess I probably want more artifacts, too. It wouldn't hurt. All right, I'll block. I mean, do they have a way to pump it? If they do, I guess that's fine. They're probably just going to have to end up sacrificing the Selfless Savior, right? Yeah. There you go. So I don't take any damage here. Or I don't take enough, but they can activate a Danto Vanguard to grow? Maybe there's a reasoning behind not popping? Or, hitting themselves for 4? Alright. Wow, another land. Really? Okay, we really do need to find something to do. So maybe what I'll do here is I'll block. Any number of non-land, non-token permits you control. Okay. So I'm going to block. And then I'm going to go ahead and bounce everything back. And see if that helps a little bit. If they attack with everything again, I just block the Knight of the Ebon Legion. Skyclave. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I have much else I could do now. Like, I'd have to go, like, win right now. Alright, so what do I do the next turn here? Alright, that's pretty good. Can I do this turn? Alright, let's try this. Let's go Foundry. We need to just keep looping, but the issue is I don't know how I get rid of this Knight of the Ebon Legion. I mean, I guess I gotta draw a card, right? That's pretty good. Let's just draw a card, see what happens here. And in the event that I need to, I'll go ahead and just sack to gain some life, I guess. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So, I pass. Next game, or next turn, I can block maybe a little. No, I think I'm just gonna have to take 7 plus 3 more to the face, so no blocks. And then I play a... If I draw an artifact, I can discard it, draw 2 more. Do they have removal? If they have removal, that's kind of bad. Oh, they do. That feels so bad. All right, so I think this is end of the line for us here. Yeah, that's going to pretty much lock it up for us. What do I do? Should I draw? That's 4. That's still about the same. What gets me more spells casted? So this would bounce. I play a land. I can bounce. I get back a few spells. You know, I'm just draw. I'm going to draw here. Let's hope that this works out for us. I guess I don't know what I'm necessarily looking for either, right? Yeah, well, it's not a bunch of lands. I know that. Yeah, I guess we just keep playing out our, we needed, like, I guess, Psy. We needed Psy. So, we gained enough life, though, to hang for a little bit. How can I get out of this, though? And the nice thing about Psy, though, is that it drops colorless Thopters, so I don't have to worry about them giving their Knight protection and then just getting through everything. However, we are surviving because we are gaining enough life. Alright, opponent, what do you got for me now? Ranger of Eos, so now they're probably going to get, like, Death Shadow or something like that. I don't have any legendaries to take advantage of the Mox Amber right now. We would draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We draw 5 cards, returning all of that stuff back to our hand. I mean, we need another Aetherflux Reservoir to kill them. Double Death Shadow, sure. You got it. I think this is fine. And I think I could still block, right? No, wait, hold on. I can't block that card. All right, let's try this again. Oh, perfect. I get to play a land here. Chromatic Sphere. Hold on, let me see how this goes. We have Chromatic Sphere. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play Aetherflux Reservoir first. I think that's going to be the most important thing here. Chromatic Sphere. Gain 2 life. Yeah. Seems good. So now we gain even more life back. And I think we have him dead here. Yeah, we have him dead right now, so that feels good. And we just deal 50 to them. And they can't give protection to themselves because it's colorless, so GG's. Whew! I do like that we have Aetherflux Reservoir. I don't like that it's on turn 4. What do we do about this? We don't really survive if they're aggro, but we do have this, the Aetherflux Reservoir, which could get us back into... Alright, yeah, we'll just have to hope this works out. Alright, so a Sai isn't bad. I'm going to just play exactly 1 sphere. The 1 sphere allows us to go ahead and hold up Metallic Rebuke. Yeah, I guess. This'll be fine. Anticipate. So what are they playing here? Oh, they're probably playing the counter dragon deck, right? The blue-red counter spell dragon deck from Pioneer. I mean, part of me wants to actually counter that opt, because I think they might be short lands. Ah. Alright, I'm going to counter this so they don't have a hexproof creature. And I'm going to hope that we can survive. Because they could just go off here, right? They just play 2-drop and then they go... Yeah, they have it. GG's. Looks like they got it. Good game. Yeah, their combo is much faster than ours. Good game. GG's. I like this. I'm going to keep. I'm going to hold on to... What are they playing? Oh, no. Are they some kind of mono blue shenanigans? Oh, this could be bad. This could be bad. They're probably, like, loaded with counterspells if that's the case, and I don't want to deal with that. I don't even know if we can beat that. Good old strategy of just 1,000 counterspells. Oh, boy. Yeah. Seems good. What are the odds that I resolve anything? probably low then. Yeah, Spell Pierce. Okay, so they're just all counter spells. So we lose. Because there's no way. I mean, I needed that. Unless I draw a land, then I have a shot. I guess I have a shot. Curiosity, so they're just going to draw 1,000 cards. And then I've got to try to resolve something through all of this card draw. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. We'll see. Do I draw a land? Come on. Come on, deck. Give me a land. Riveting gameplay. All right. Try to resolve this. Does that work? How's that work for you? Cool. Pass. Rattle chains. So, oh, it's just like mono blue spirits or something like that. I guess I'm not dead if they... Do they have counter magic? If they have counter magic, then I'm dead, but... I'm not stone cold dead. Yet. Although it can't be great for me if they're drawing 2 cards every time they hit. Does this resolve? I'm very dead if you counter this. Good game, good game. Alright, maybe we won't play a combo deck and we won't play a mono blue counterspell deck. Keep. Pretty good so far. Alright. Pass the opponent. Then we get to play Emery. Emery will then hopefully mill over something like a Mox Amber, and the opponent doesn't have an answer to Emery. Alright, so if they have an answer to Emery, it won't be till next turn. Or the following turn after, because they need 3 mana for that. Wow, I milled only good cards. Alright. That's kind of a bummer that I just did not hit anything useful. I guess I could crack Chromatic Sphere, though. So, not the worst. If I draw a land, I can... No, it still costs me the mana to activate that. Oh, perfect. How do I go about this? I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and pop here. They're going to gain a lot of life. And I'm going to attack. Alright, their turn. So now which one do you want to get rid of? My Sai or my Emery? Probably my Sai. Because I have no good cards really in the graveyard, so you'll be okay. However, if I hit a land, that'd be kind of nice. Oh, no. All right. There it is. All right, which one? Makes sense. All right. So there goes my entire payoff from last turn. Oh, boy. Sure. Alright, so I have my improvised mana up. Now I just need to get my Psy back. All right. Counter that. Get it out of here. Oh, wow. And we won? Perfect. An actual keepable hand. I love it. I love it. I love it. Do I need this? Probably not. I'll go ahead and I'll hold on to the chromatic sphere. Alright, that's pretty good for us. So it's Gruul. What am I afraid of from Gruul here? If they have Ferocidon in the main deck, then I don't know if we actually can ever beat them. Like, we Stone Cold lose to Ferocidon. Alright, pass the opponent. Alright, so not anything too bad. That's pretty good for us. Alright. We have some chump blockers in the 1/1s. However, Embercleave is still the most terrifying thing in the world. And we still win. GG. Let's keep. This seems pretty good. So, we'll just go ahead and pass. So, they are a red deck, if I recall. Yes, they are. Sure. Low to the ground. Nice and simple like that. All right, your turn, opponent. So I'm going to try to play Psy, Ornithopter, make an army of 1/1s to just survive long enough, I guess. All right, let's see how this goes. So we'll make an Ornithopter here. Pass. We have less cards than they do, so they don't get to draw anything off that robber. Seems good from the opponent. You got it. To my face, so that means they probably have light up the stage. All right. And now I guess we're going to try to just go wider than the opponent. Question is, do they play Chain Whirler? If they play Chain Whirler, that just wipes out my army. Well, there you go. We got the answer there. They do play it. Alright, we'll go ahead and pass. I don't think I need to do much more than what I'm doing right now. Sure, Annex. Once again, that's not the end of the world. Do I want them to draw more cards? Probably not. I make them sack there. I take 2. That's fine, right? Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll just block here. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Sure. Let's draw another card, and on top of that, it cuts them off of a giant, so that feels pretty good. That's a very good draw there for us. So we'll float mana here. Go ahead and play that to... Alright, that's very good for us. So now we just need to find some dope mana rocks. Or not mana rocks. We just need to find some very simple, let me see. What can we do? I mean, some simple, this card. Ether Flux Reservoir. And then we're good. So if they have Embercleave, we're very much so dead. Another Anax. Okay, so actually able to still keep up here. Not bad. Not bad. Drew what we needed there. I'm going to go ahead and play our friendly neighborhood Aetherflux Reservoir. Now we go Ornithopter. Ornithopter. Okay, and that looks like it's enough for the opponent. We do have the Reservoir, but we don't have any of our cards like Sai or Emery to really reoccur anything. I think I'll try it. We are on the draw, right? So I guess we have that going for us. Come on, deck. Give me something good. What is the opponent also playing? That's going to be a huge part of this. Blue and white from the opponent. We're probably not in a great spot here, but sure. We'll play it out. Blue and white's got to be like our worst matchup. Very easily so, our worst matchup. We need Sai in here in this matchup to even have a shot. What is that? Raven's warning? Bird? Alright, I guess they'll get to look at our hand. I needed to get the Aetherflux Reservoir on the board early. I mean, they know exactly what we're doing now. We could try to block. We could have played Ornithopter to block. Definitely something to do there, but I wanted to get as much value as I could with Sai. Alright, opponent, let's see what resolves. What will you allow me to resolve? Well, luckily, most of our stuff does not care about that. My concern is, what is the card outside of their library that they're trying to get going? Because they don't have to actually reveal it. They just put, you may put a card you own from outside the game on top of your library. So that could be anything, like a sweeper. Of course, then they've also got to draw it. All right, that is a little bit concerning. I don't know what it is, but all right, well, let's find out. Sure, there goes that Thopter. Wow, that's a really good draw here. All right. Don't mind if I do, I guess. Oh, that's really good there. Okay. Don't mind if I do once again. Let's see if I can draw more cards here. I don't want to attack with Psy here because there's a chance they may play something random like Seal Away. And I am not going to get caught out by that. Alright, let's go and attack now. Just for one. Just for one. Don't want to swing too much against their open 4 mana, because that could be, you know, Settle the Wreckage or something like that. Now, let's see. Do they have a counterspell? Or, I mean, if they have a counterspell to back up a sweeper, we're in trouble. Alright, so they're swinging, so it's definitely a sweeper. Do they think we have any counter magic ourselves? Well, I am going to counter that. Turns out, I will counter that one. I don't even want to play into a Seal Away here, so I'm just going to send 2 creatures in at the opponent. Alright, that's not a bad one. I'm going to go ahead and let that run its course. So 2, 4, 6. So we could sack a good amount of artifacts in case they sweep the board here. Shark Typhoon. Okay. Interesting. So I'll just sack 2 artifacts to draw a card. Then it'll be my turn. Do I need anything else? No, probably not. We are going to do just fine. What? All right. Let's go ahead and just get rid of 2 lands there. Feels good. Feels good. Can I go and get around the nonsense that is our opponent's deck? Another land does not bode well for us. I'm going to send two attackers in again. We're just going to nickel and dime here for as long as I can. Narset is a problem. Most certainly Narset is a problem. However, I haven't drawn any cards on their turn, so you got it.
I have practiced against many foes like you.
If they find a sweeper, this is bad for us, though. Teferi, not the end. Okay. And now go ahead and activate. Sacrifice here, sacrifice here. Alright, so Narset has to die. Narset has to die. Emery can live. I think Emery can live. Right, Emery lives, we get to do more with it. So yeah, sure. Let's go and play that. Attack with everybody. We'll see what they let through. Interesting. So that went through. So they're dead? All right, GG's. As you saw there, we did what we wanted to do. We showed up, we stormed off, and we got some W's. We actually won some matchups that we either A, got really lucky, or people just left super early. But regardless, we got there, and we can't really beat some combo decks, like the much more aggressive combo decks, like the Neo form, whatever, make infinite little dual casters and then just swing in. Can't beat that unless we counter the right spell. But as you saw there, halfway through the video, I added some Ornithopters back into the deck because I realized we had been forgetting one of our big free spells. And on top of that, it's just a good blocker if we need it. So definitely feel good about adding Ornithopter back in, and I think that all is right again with the deck. So thank you so much for watching another episode of Single Scoop, and as always, I do appreciate y'all coming back and supporting the content. Feel free to leave a like, a sub, and hit the bell icon to be notified when a brand new video comes up. On that, as always, feel free to, just come hang out in my stream whenever, twitch.tv/TheAsianAvenger, Tuesday through Saturday. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the next one. Peace!
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.